In the next couple of minutes, we want to focus on another key feature of SpiceCRM on the mobile device, which is offline capability. So let's assume you're getting ready to board your flight and you're still working, so life is good and fine. You still have wireless and you have your mobile phone turned on and you can navigate around and see everything. So as you can see, there's a little indicator for the connection, which currently is green in SpiceCRM. When the bad announcements from the flight attendant comes, we are ready for takeoff, please switch your device to flight mode, which you of course have to do. So let's switch our wonderful device in flight mode. So SpiceCRM of course recognizes it. As you can see, automatically the connection goes to offline, but that doesn't matter because we have full offline support. Maybe not for all, like for the reports, as you can see. They tell you you're currently not online, but your opportunities are still there. Your accounts are still there. You can still search. Take our favorite one. You can open your account. You can browse. You see all the contacts. You see the meetings. You see the calls, all available offline. In the same manner, you can just still create something. For example, add a note. So say, okay, I want to add a note. This is my, trying to outsmart me. Offline note, which we can save and have it here. What you always have is a data monitor where you can see the accounts and the records you have. So for each of the objects, you basically can see the number of records that are currently stored. The second figure you see is the number that is out of sync. So in our case, if you look at the nodes, we have 6 nodes, we have just created 1, and the last one is the limit that is set for this module in number of records you can keep offline on your device. That's fully configurable, so in our case, we've set it to 500, but we already did tests with like 25 or 30,000. That still worked fine. So while we're offline, of course, we are still here until the plane hopefully lands and you can go online again. So let's switch off flight mode. Immediately, SpiceCRM will recognize that the connection will go online. And the other thing we should be able to see is the nodes automatically synchronized. So whenever you create it, at the same time when you went online again, everything is back and synchronized with your backend system. The other thing, you might want to restrict certain things that you cannot do everything offline. For example, we had several customers asking for, it's dangerous to edit accounts. So if I'm here, I have an edit button. If I just go to my flight mode again, we go offline. The system switches to offline. You can see the add button suddenly is gone, and also no longer I can edit this. So also there is some intelligence built in saying, okay, what a user can do online and can do offline, and what a user cannot, in order to ensure best data consistency and still avoid the sync conflicts. As soon as you go online, the plus button is there. So easy, you can use the system online and offline. The other thing we got asked is, okay, what happens if I'm not online? Can I still log on to the system? So let's do the following. We'll just kill the task here. Then we'll go to flight mode. So we are not online. So you boarded the plane, you switched it to flight mode. You were a brave soldier. And now we want to start SpiceCRM. Still the same. You can log on. If you have set the password, it will prompt you for the password. In our case, with the settings, you can basically store your credentials so they're automatically logged in, but you can log in and out regardless if you're offline or online. Only the first thing, when you start initially, you need to be online. But after that, it's free to use. Thank you.